Once upon a time, there was a little boy named Timmy who loved to run. Timmy had a dream of winning a race, but he didn't believe he could do it. He thought he wasn't fast enough, and he didn't want to embarrass himself in front of his friends. One day, Timmy's uncle came to visit and noticed how much Timmy loved to run. He asked Timmy why he didn't participate in the upcoming race at his school. Timmy replied, "I'm not fast enough to win." His uncle smiled and said, "Timmy, believe you can and you're halfway there." Timmy didn't understand what his uncle meant, but he nodded and went back to playing. As he was running around the yard, he thought about what his uncle had said. He realized that he had been holding himself back by thinking he couldn't win. The next day, Timmy started training for the race. He ran every day, and his uncle helped him by giving him tips on how to improve his speed. As the day of the race approached, Timmy was nervous but excited. On the day of the race, Timmy lined up with the other kids. When the starting gun went off, he ran as fast as he could. He could feel his heart beating in his chest, but he kept going. As he approached the finish line, he could see his family cheering him on. When he crossed the finish line, Timmy looked up at the scoreboard and saw that he had won. He couldn't believe it. He had done it. He ran over to his uncle, who was smiling from ear to ear. Timmy said, "I did it. I won." His uncle replied, "That's because you believed you could, and you were halfway there." From that day on, Timmy learned the lesson that his uncle had taught him. He realized that he could achieve anything he wanted as long as he believed in himself. And he never forgot the feeling of crossing the finish line and achieving his dream.